Hey, it's January 12th. This is for the YouTube downloading. Really, it's just to simplify things a little bit for local testing because the app itself, you'll probably still upload a video, but I've already deployed the script, so I'm not going to go through that again. This is the full script. And I put it together in one. And this is a lot of lines, but it's actually not too complicated. As long as you keep your bash scripts, if this resource is not done, then do this kind of thing, similar to an old make file, then no problems. All right. And at the top, what I did is I added the ability to download files if they start with HTTPS. So previously we handle the Google Cloud Storage URI, GS, and then local files, and now we handle HTTPS. And the other thing is this is done using YouTube DL. That's not just for YouTube videos, as we'll see in a second, but that's the one that I've demonstrated here. I just ran this. I'm not going to run it again because it takes a little while to run the jobs. And what I'm going to do is let's pull up a different commercial. So I'm going to copy this link. So we'll do the same thing. Fancy video transcription. What I want to show is that YouTube DL can also just download any old video link somewhere on a website. And this project hasn't been uploaded in a while due to some DMCA craziness, but once it starts, we'll be able to go and monitor it. I don't have the execute FTV script waiting for the job to finish, so it just runs. If you run one of these and you don't specify a GS URI, so if you do, it'll put the results in there, but if you don't, then it's going to stick them in the Surfey public folder, which only lasts right now I reduced it down to 14 days. So there's that. Let's try this again. That's what I wanted. So this was from the YouTube video. So the commercial was this Geico commercial with a pig screaming out the window. What's funny is when you run the speech transcription, sometimes it gets all this stuff and sometimes it doesn't. So you can see here, that's interesting, subs by. All right. I think depending on which YouTube video it pulls from. So anyway, got the transcript of the speech, and you can also see that it's got the frames. There's not much to look at in that one. I think it'll display them down below. Yeah, there's the piggy. And I'll take all of that, and it creates a request to GPT Vision, and then gets the response, and then pulls the transcript text out of that. It looks like that one had an error. I think it copied over the old one. It does retry. No, this is 5 bytes. Okay, that's wrong. This is the one that didn't work. So sometimes what I've been finding is, and I don't have error handling around this right now, but OpenAI is kind of overloaded or something, so it just dies. Not so fun. So let's try to find one that did work. Just had one of these up. And this is the commercial I think we just looked at. Okay, so this is the commercial that it must have been a McDonald's commercial. What's interesting is sometimes, and I tell it to integrate the speech with the other stuff, but in this one it didn't look like it integrated it. Interesting. What I want to find you is the pig commercial actually turned out quite well when OpenAI is working. not that one. There we go. That's the one that worked. There we go. So this sticks all that stuff together, you know, the wee of the pig in the transcript. I was also going to try this Dorito commercial that doesn't have any speech at all. And yeah, so that's the full thing working, and you can put an HTTP address now and it'll get the video from there, or you can put in a GS URI and it'll put all the information there. Cool beans.